All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So, today's pod, of course, is inspired by yet another amazing session with my group. We are now officially into the second half of the IHNLP practitioner program, level two. And today was, of course, one half of the day was spent in reflecting on how level one went for everybody. And today was, of course, the graduation day. So it was a very emotional moment for everybody, including me. And, in the latter half, some of the things that I was reflecting on once we wrapped up the day. Um, One thing that popped out into my attention, or popped up to my attention, was the idea of comfort zones. So in this work that each of us does, especially as healer coaches, this is something this is something that I do think about quite a bit, which is, what is the role of having comfort zones, whether it is in the work that we do, or also whether it is in the kind of client that we choose. So this is something that, of course, my members are exploring more and more each day. But it's something to think about, in the work that we're doing. What happens when we work in our comfort zones, and what happens when we expand beyond our comfort zones? Because one thing I can tell you is that the more we are willing to be able to step out of comfort zones, the more we will be accepting. And a lot of times we choose comfort zones so that we do not really need to expand what we believe to be right or wrong. And now, as long as we are not talking about breaking the law here, but in general, this is my take on how I think about comfort zones. That if we're able to expand our comfort zones more and more each day, each week, each month, and of course, eventually each year, we end up, reaching out to a wider mass of people. We end up being able to help more people because intuitively we are able to be more accepting. We are able to truly hold that space for other people. So, especially if you are a healer coach and you're thinking about, wanting to expand your business, thinking about wanting to expand your range and be able to serve more people or serve people more deeply, then this is again something to think about. Now, obviously, I'm not going to preach at you and tell you what's right and wrong, but more importantly, the intention here is to genuinely think, you know, um, what happens to our lives when we expand our comfort zones. So, of course, these are daily pods, and I will be back for more and with more thoughts on life, on subjects that we cover in our programs. And having said all of that, of course, this is my way of looking at it. That on this journey that you are on as a digital healer coach, now if there's some way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. Wishing you all the very best on your journey, and looking forward to hearing from you. And um, having said that, of course, remember to live with purpose, and look forward to seeing you in the next pod. Remember, these are daily pods, so I will be back again tomorrow. So, wishing you all the very best. Have a wonderful day ahead. God bless. Take care, and I will see you soon.